philosophy is so different because he combines all the aspects not only of soccer but of life.
Attitude, perspective, approach, the environment. Almost everything's different.
You just feel free and like you're with the soccer field and your teammates and everything, and it's amazing.
In order to prepare kids for organized chaos, which is what the game is, we actually have to give them the skills to be good decision makers. The mission of the Rising Point is to develop quality people and build community. And the way we do that is through engaging, empowering kids for excellence through soccer. You guys grew and it's been awesome to see.
He is more than just a soccer coach. He's more than just, I want to win. He is a teacher. He wants you to succeed not just in soccer, but in life.
I've seen enough parents on the sidelines screaming at the referees, screaming at the coaches, screaming at the kids, but that doesn't actually help the kids. What the kids need is confidence.
How you been?
It's all about respect.
I fell in love with the game early on as a young kid. I grew up in Seattle and just played all through school. I never thought that I would be a professional. And I ended up taking it that far just out of hard work, determination, passion, and just a drive.
Yeah, come on. Oh, nice.
But now I try to pour that energy into helping kids develop, their abilities and take ownership of the game.
Oh, that was almost it. The whole philosophy is deal with the situation. And each situation on the field is different in some way. And he puts them in exercises where they get to scrimmage under those conditions all the time.
The United States is behind much of the rest of the world in terms of our soccer development at the elite levels of the game. And part of that, a huge reason, is our coaching and how we envision what constitutes sound teaching in the game. So in the favelas of Brazil, in the slums all over the world, kids are learning the game simply by playing it with their friends in the street, unstructured, and they're developing skills at an early age that a lot of the kids playing youth soccer in the States are not developing until much later, if they ever learn these things at all. Things like just how to move with the ball, their ability beating defenders, the confidence that you get from taking people on, playing in tight spaces. It may look sloppy because they're kids, but they can actually play and discover ways of moving that work for them within the game.
Coach Mutanda helps you get way better at soccer by letting you play on the court and just have fun.
There's a mentality that in order for us to teach kids how to play soccer, give them maybe a set number of moves. And that's where you are drilling kids and really forcing them to do this move or that move. The problem with that is it's not realistic to the game, but then the other thing is it's not really how kids learn and develop what works for them. We've got to shift that way of thinking about how kids learn and develop skills for soccer, and really skills for life. This game is for everybody, and there are a lot of kids who have so many barriers to the game. And what we've tried to do is try to say, okay, instead of making it really difficult for kids to come to where we are, we're gonna try to bridge that gap by going where they are, and that's schools. Good. Good morning.
Some of our kids, they wouldn't have access to any type of sports if it weren't for Mutanda.
Ready to go, buddy? Okay.
He offers the transportation. He seeks out transportation if he can't do it. He's willing to do whatever is necessary to involve all of our kids.
Yes. The kids are learning the game, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
He wakes up on those mornings and he is going to futsal, and even if I can't take him, he's like, that's all right, Mom, I'll walk. You know, he wants to go. It's important to him to be there.
I was thinking of all the great things that they actually can apply within the classroom. What does it mean to work as a team? What does it mean that I have to be more focused on a target? And so they practice those skills and they apply them to everything that they're doing.
Cameron does have a little bit of struggle with school, being dyslexic. So what Coach Mutanda can bring to the whole aspect has helped her just have a passion for school too. So it gets her to school, knowing that she's going to be playing soccer first thing in the morning.
Soccer in the morning makes me excited about going to school because like I just love playing and it makes me ready for the day, like energized.
Something that kids teach me every time I watch them play is just how precious that seed of learning is. And just how precious it is when a kid feels like they have ownership over an action or something that happened and how excited they get. And that's really the drive, you know? Developing people and building community. And this is the best way that I know how.